big man can certainly run the fast break. Parker Rivera inside, back out to Hawkins, and he buries his second straight three. Tigers 6-2 early.
Nice hustle there by Pinker to stay with that. That's a shot he can make.
And he does. Buries the three.
Pinker had a broken foot in December.
Scoring more since being put into the starting lineup, and Morcell buries that three. 16-6. It's a 10-point lead for the Tigers.
Towson's only time he left because of the coaching change when Jeff Bisdelic got fired. He thought they were at least a few years away from winning again.
John Davis buries the three, shoots it at 41% from beyond the arc for the
team, and your seventh man has 2 fouls in a couple minutes of playing time. That doesn't help.
Hawkins long range, nothing but net. You can't practice with 9.
Can't practice with 9 unless you want to play 4-on-4 or 5-on-3. Another three.
Morcell buries another three for the Tigers. It's
high percentage. One thing Delaware wanted to do before the game was get in transition as much as they could. Their holding, in effect, puts them in transition with that shot. But they have not, before that shot, been able to get many transition opportunities.
Foster is there, offensive rebound, and that is blocked away by King Davis. Out ahead, Mosley finishes on the fast break.
Pat Scarry wants a quick timeout because Delaware's gone on a 5-0 run.
Centrally located too, but that's the one thing about being down in Charleston, South Carolina. You're on one end of the conference map. Inside, count the basket. Keith strong to the glass.
Again.
Holden. Going to shoot the three and buries it.
That's not a good shot until it goes in because he was well. It's like they've been going uphill since they got on I-95.
Hayes to the basket, no good, but
nice
follow tip by King Davis. Great. Gives it to Parker Rivera, who is rejected.
Not sure that wasn't a jump ball.
Jeffers. Davis for three, and it's good.
You know, sometimes in those loose ball situations, you get up to Towson has Davis.
Holding off the screen. He'll take a three.
High ball screen, open shot, swish.
No, Holden now with 14 points. You're right, John. It's a transition three-point game. Davis answers Holden.
And Monte Ross said he wanted to give them three-point shots, but Pat Scarry is just as aware of the foul situation as Monte Ross is.
And Hawkins buries the three, his fourth three-pointer of the game. Morcell straight to the basket and a lay-in.
They lost Morcell. They turned their heads and didn't see him coming.
Neal shot no good, and Parker Rivera
almost had another offensive lead.
Close.
Chance to take the lead.
Holden's lay-in, good, and the whistle. And the Blue Hens have the lead over the Tigers.
First lead since the first possession of the game.
Pinker's going to throw it in from out of bounds to Holden for three, and he nails it. Delaware has hit 5 of the last 6 shots, heating up for the floor. Holden for three.
Really, for these two teams.
Davis for three, and buries another, his 5th three-pointer of the game.
Good thing for every time they high ball screen, they're hedging around it. Tough shot by Mosley there, my goodness.
Great finish by the sophomore.
And the lead is 3.
Morcell is going to take the three, and it's good.
Finally. I'm sure that's what he's saying, finally. And Towson calls timeout to set up their defense here.
Big was a walk-on last year.
It's a manager originally.
Hold it to the rim.
Overtime.
Shot is short, and we're going to overtime.
They got a pretty good look at it. The last couple games.
His season high 35 against Boston College. That's the most points by anyone in the CLO this year. And that is a tough finish for Adalomoto.
Teams look hobbled now.
High screen for Jeffers. Mosley all the way to the rim.
Mosley
Gets it to go.
Mosley's.
Keith, 5 on the shot clock. Morcell is going to put up the off-balance.
Oh my goodness.
And he banks it home.
He did not call it there. That's when you're Delaware, they call their timeout here. You or I were the
Harris.
next guy in for Delaware. That's how bad it was. Now they just need to not go anywhere near them.
And that is it. The Tigers win 101-97 the final, 16-7 on the season, and the Delaware Blue Hens have dropped their 13th straight ball game.
It's a pressure cooker.
As a loser goes home, winner takes all.
If you can get the trophy at the end of the weekend, then you get to go to the big dance.
When you finally get to cut down the nets, there's really nothing like that.
March Madness returns to Baltimore for the 2016 CAA Men's Basketball Championship. Be there March 4th through 7th at the Royal Farms Arena as the second season begins for 10 teams chasing their dreams of playing in the NCAA tournament. CAA fans can find the best seats by visiting CAAsports.com.